Hello there, welcome to another edition of Top Beer, and it's the last episode of the year, for me anyway. The last Tuesday episode before Christmas. So, without further ado, we've got a nice Christmas beer to try, and it's called Rosey Nosey. I think I bought it from Tesco's. Who's it by? It's Batsman's brewery. Our story is one of enterprise and innovation, always looking forward whilst remaining true to our family roots. After 4 generations, Batsman's is still fiercely independent. Honesty, creativity and gritty determination fuel our passion for our beers. This fabulously fruity beer is brewed with pale, crystal and chocolate malts, and it's hopped with English Challenger and Goldings. It has a rich aroma and a palette of raisins, sultanas, biscuit malt and spicy and peppery hops. Wow, that sounds good. A rich, luscious and warming ale, ideal for winter. So, well, that promises quite a lot, doesn't it? So let's hope it lives up to its promise. Oh, I didn't hold it up, did I? The bottle up. I'm getting ahead of myself. There we are, look. So that's the Rosey Nosey. 4.7%. Now let's give it a smell. Oh, it does smell lovely actually. Smells like a traditional beer and a nice, like you say, wintry beer. Oh, if it tastes as good as it smells, we're in for a treat with this one. Wow. Not as much on the nose from the glass, but that's to be expected. My apologies for not being with you last week. I was unfortunately, I had COVID. It's still around. Unfortunately, I wasn't out of action for very long, but unfortunately I was to do this video, so I'm grateful for Keith for stepping in and stepping up to the mark and taking the mantle of Tuesday night beers. So I didn't take much persuasion, to be fair, for him to have a beer on a Tuesday, but there we are. So cheers. I'm going to give this a taste now. Ooh. Ooh. That is good. Beautiful. Oh, can't even speak. Beautiful fruity notes. But an old-fashioned beer. It's sort of like, I say old-fashioned. Yeah, traditional. It's a traditional ale, not one of these new-style citrus beers, which is nice for a change. It's very traditional, but lovely fruity notes, as it says on the bottle. It's got a lovely sort of like a Christmas pudding sort of flavour. It's not quite as rich as a Christmas pudding or as sweet, It's a little bit gassy, which is kind of stopping me from getting all the full flavours. Got a lovely kind of like toffee flavours, toffee caramel sort of flavours. Which, I mean, it's quite cold. It's been in the fridge, to be honest, but I think it could do with being a few degrees warmer. And you know, when I obviously finish the rest of it indoors, that will warm up. But just based on it now, it's got some lovely clarity to it, isn't it, as well? It's nice clear beer. That's what you like. It's quite a red as well, almost like a ruby. You see that? I can't really pick out all the different flavours. I can get a little bit of orange peel, but that's not to say it tastes of oranges. It definitely tastes of like mixed fruit, but I can't pick out all the flavours. But then that means it's a well balanced beer, you know. It's definitely like a hint of caramel, kind of toffee notes, and yeah, I mean, orange peel I can pick out, but it's more than that. It's definitely more than that. It's but all I can say is it's fruity. I can't like pick out and say, oh yes, I can taste sultanas and I can taste grapes, and I can't. I can just tell you it tastes fruity. But I don't know. I can't pick out different fruits. It is just what it is. A mixed fruits. Again with the spicy notes. I guess there's that sort of like, yeah, slight peppery taste. Yeah, I'd say it's slight peppery taste, but not strong. You probably miss it. Most people would probably miss that. And again, you know, it's just a hint of the sort of spices. But you know what? It's a really nice beer, and I could probably, if I was out in the pub, you know, for Christmas drinks, I reckon I could drink 3 or 4 of them, you know. Not, you know, like gulp them down like lager, but a period of an evening I could have 3 or 4 of those, I reckon. It's nice. And it's a nice one to finish the year on, really. You probably won't see any more of me this year. That's probably going to be it. So I'm going to give this an 8.5 tonight. Yeah, 8.5. I must admit, there's not many Christmas beers in the shops this year. Don't know why. Maybe it's something that breweries have found. Obviously they can't sell much of it after Christmas, or they have to give it away discounted, and doesn't make them a profit, so there's not that many on the market. But thankfully this one's quite a good one, because most of them, if I'm honest, most of the Christmas beers that you get are pretty average, but this one's above average. It's good. It's a good beer. I'll say 8.5 out of 10 I'm going to give that. Did I say percent earlier? I don't know. Maybe I did. But 8.5 out of 10 I'm going to give this. So yeah. All good. Well, I hope you've enjoyed all the weeks that we've made videos. We haven't missed a week uploading videos this year. Both myself and Keith. Occasionally we've stepped in for each other for various reasons, but we have solidly uploaded 2 videos a week between us for the whole year. That was something that we wanted to do this year, and we've also uploaded probably a few bonus videos as well. So whether we might have a break at the start of next year for a few weeks after in the new year, but rest assured we'll be back with regular uploads. So if you like this videos, please subscribe, and please give them a like, and give us a comment. Leave your comments and tell us what you think. Tell us what you think of the review. Tell us what you think of the videos. Tell us, whatever you like. So I hope you have a very Merry Christmas and a very Happy New Year, and all the best to you and your families. And all there is to say now is ta-da, and I'll see you next year. All the best. Cheers.